Good day, it's Egg. It's time to roll into action and take on the Transformers Generation 1 Ultra Magnus, released in 1986. He was part of the new line of figures for the animated film, which is my favorite movie ever. This is a complete toy I bought a couple years ago on eBay, so let's deal with it. We have a few inserts to look at before the figure itself. There's the instruction booklet, not that anyone's really gonna need it for this guy. I do love how detailed and crystal clear these are though, with written instructions for each step and labels for every part. This is a catalog which is so beautiful it brings a tear to my eye. All the wonderful G1 toys like Predaking, Menasor, Omega Supreme, and the Macross Valkyrie. Speaking of manipulative child marketing, we have a call to action from Ultra Magnus himself. We have been chosen to steal money out of Mom's purse and send it in an envelope addressed to the city commander himself to order exclusive figures, dead stock, and VHS tapes. That hefty price of $25 comes to around $60 or $70 today for reference. Also included with our mission briefing is tech specs, and a strip of clear red plastic to make this eyesore readable. Alright, we're not here to look at paper all day. We've got some unsolved mysteries to get into. In his alternate mode, Ultra Magnus is a white Optimus Prime cab with a car carrier on the back. The Optimus mold is the single most iconic Transformer ever made, and it's a lot of fun even today. It has an intuitive and clever transformation, and it looks excellent in both modes. These G1 toys were really special with the heavy die-cast pieces, chrome that's all yellow now, and charming designs. There are little fists that you can give the cab, and there's an orange windshield. The car carrier connects to the back of the cab, and it looks pretty awesome. There's a lot of imagination you can use when no one's around and you can stop pretending that you don't like playing with toys. The ramps fold down and you can put some cars inside. Out of the way, Hot Rod. Lower the arms and you can launch a plane off the top. You could also try drifting. Maybe I shouldn't though. There are two missiles on the top, but they don't fire on this release, although you can actually take the red missile itself out. The colors of Ultra Magnus are vibrant, and this alternate mode is a ton of fun. I bought brand new repo label stickers to make this guy look fresh too. The transformation is very easy and satisfying, with some big clicks and the super cool combination aspect. I will always think the concept of a robot slamming into other things is inherently cool, especially if there's stock footage to go along with it. Transforming the cab and slamming it into the carrier part is just fun. Then you throw on the additional bikini top and bottoms, big meaty claws, and the head with rabbit ears. Now Ultra Magnus is complete, and just look at this beautiful brick. There is so much charm in this robot mode. It represents the best of what they can do in the 80s. After decades of innovation, there is still a lot to get out of this toy. Even if it does start to crumble once you see the side and back shot. Oh, that was the wrong thing to say. There is a rifle which sits loosely, and the launchers go on the shoulders, but they are uneven. Overall, I just love this thing. The legs can't do anything, they don't move at all. The arms are so long and it can't pose any more than raising its gun, but that's G1. He's just doing his best and living that life. Tron Dutch, cult classic, but it's still cold. That face looks pretty good, and the wheel feet give him plenty of rolling ability. There's also a nice amount of surface detail on this toy. Ultra Magnus has great shelf presence, and my eyes are always drawn to him every time I walk by. This toy just inspires so much joy in me. I was really happy to finally get him after wanting the whole thing since I was 11 years old. You can get renditions of this character that are technically better, but most of the new ones don't have this separate cab and combination gimmick that make this G1 toy so fun. It's as much of a brick as a Red Ringed 360, but that's part of what gives it its own character. That's all I gotta say about this guy. I'll see you later with something else. Until then, bye bye.